Pakistan has reaffirmed that its position on Palestine and Israel remains unchanged, with Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar stating that there can be no change in Islamabad's stance towards Israel without the establishment of an independent Palestinian state. Dar made the remarks during a press conference at Pakistan's embassy in Washington after meeting U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio. He was asked whether U.S. President Donald Trump had dropped his calls for Muslim countries to join the Abraham Accords as part of a potential agreement with Iran. Dar did not directly answer the question but reiterated Pakistan's long-standing position on Palestine and Gaza. He said Pakistan remains steadfast in its support for Palestine and added that Israel must move towards the establishment of a Palestinian state before there could be any change in Pakistan's stance towards Israel. The Abraham Accords, brokered under President Trump in 2020, governed the normalization of diplomatic relations between Israel and several countries in the region. Earlier this week, Trump said leaders from several countries, including Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Turkey, Egypt, and Jordan, had discussed efforts to end the war with Iran. He also wrote that countries involved in those discussions should, at a minimum, sign onto the Abraham Accords. Countries named by Trump, including Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar, have traditionally supported a two-state solution between Palestine and Israel before considering normalization. During the press conference, Dar also said the United States deeply appreciates Pakistan's efforts to ease tensions between Iran and the United States. He referred to a statement issued by the U.S. State Department. Secretary Rubio thanked Pakistan for its constructive role in promoting peace in the Middle East and for its mediation efforts with Iran. According to statements from both the U.S. State Department and Pakistan's Foreign Office, the two sides discussed bilateral cooperation, regional security, trade, investment, and counter-terrorism. They also agreed to strengthen cooperation and advance the Pakistan-US partnership. Rubio additionally expressed condolences over the victims of the recent terrorist attack in Kuwait. Dar said he and his delegation were satisfied with the discussions held in Washington. He stressed that Pakistan would not disclose details of its mediation efforts because it is deeply invested in the peace process and must maintain confidentiality as a mediator.